Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 9 of the 2016 December Heist Marathon, where we'll be doing the third setup mission for the Humane Labs heist, EMP, so let's get right to the guide. So the objective of this mission is to borrow a Hydra from the Navy, but said Navy is out on an aircraft carrier that's out at sea. So this is, again, one of those missions which I heavily advise the use of heist combat gear to avoid an embarrassing death. There's no need for Kurumas because you're going to be out at sea, so yeah, the first thing you gotta do is drive to the dinghy that's waiting for you on the southeastern part of the map. Everyone gets on and then the dinghy heads to the carrier. Head around the back, make sure you're stocked up on armour and are at full health, then begin shooting the hell out of everything. So unlike most gunfights in GTA Online, this one can be rather dangerous. There's a plethora of stuff lying around that when shot at will explode, so you gotta be mindful of where you're stepping to avoid instant death. Especially if you're doing the Criminal Mastermind challenge, that would just suck if you got blown up at this point. But at the same time, use this to your advantage, but be careful of what weapon you're using. I wouldn't really recommend the use of rocket launchers in here, since as I say, it's pretty crammed full of dangerous stuff. If you have a minigun or just a machine gun, you could light up the whole area, which will not only clear out all of the hazards in your way, but will also take out some of the bad guys along the way. Although technically speaking, we're probably the bad guy here, but I'm going to stick with what I just said. The Navy men are the bad guys for not letting us borrow what we paid with our taxes. Anyways, follow the path shown on screen to eventually make it up to the surface where there's going to be more seamen. So many seamen everywhere, kill them all! Once you've cleared a majority of the seamen, the person who's going to fly the Hydra, me in this case, has got to slowly make their way towards it, keeping an eye out for more seamen who might try and kill you. Before you get in the Hydra, just do a quick 360 scan of your surroundings, just to make sure that you don't get caught with your knickers down. Anyways, if you haven't seen my video on how to fly a Hydra like an MLG pro, then listen up. The Hydra in its default state is in VTOL mode. What you want to do is lift off the ground till you get some decent height, lean forward whilst remaining in VTOL mode to gain some horizontal speed, then switch to fly mode to make sure you're clear of the airstrip that's full of seamen. So once you're in the air, the Navy's going to call the Air Force because you technically stole the thing, you didn't just borrow it. This fight is so easy. Just make sure you don't crash into any of your friends or any of the other jets. Take them all out and then you get to rock out to... Yeah, I can't really have that on the video, it's not very YouTube safe. For some reason when we played the mission for the first time, when we defeated all of the jets, my game decided my mad skills were too much and it just teleported my ass out of the jet, causing us to fail the mission. If this happens to you and you're on Criminal Mastermind, just pull your parachute and let the Hydra blow up. You'll fail a mission, but at least you won't fail the Criminal Mastermind challenge. Anyways, if the mission does play out like Rockstar programmed it to do so, take the Hydra to the airstrip and make a landing. I'd recommend you switch back to VTOL mode since it's a lot safer than making a standard plane landing. Once you've done that, mission complete, and now you get to move on to probably the most fun mission in the game, Valkyrie. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.